That ain't good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is in this truth. It's a lot of people that need to hear this truth, this good news. But the workers, the laborers, it's few, bro. And when you say few, it's few of them that are righteous, that's doing it right, doing it the right way. Okay? Because if you have a wheat and a tare, they look the goddamn same. So you might have some workers that's putting all them hoes in one bag. Fuck it, man. I'm just trying to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing it the proper way, bro. When you a man of Yahweh Shem Shai, you have to do everything righteously, in a proper order. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 38. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers unto his harvest. Now, see, the laborers are going to be the men of Yahweh Shem Shai. And when you think about it, when you go to the scripture, it says, touch not the earth nor the sea until the elect be sealed. Now, whenever that's fulfilled, bro, whenever the Lord sent them laborers to the harvest, and the harvest, hey, and it done all the labor, bro, that's when this bitch is out of here. You know? And that's why the Lord say, pray ye. Yeah. Pray for the harvest. Like, pray, man. Pray that the elect is sealed, bro. Yeah. You know?
I know the angels are the reapers. Say the field is the world. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And the good seed is planted. Yeah, gotta get it. But it's just like, that's how it is, bro. Like, it's only few. It's only a few good workers.
Well, just because, like the scripture says, if the Lord wouldn't have left a few good men, this place would be just like Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. So it's gonna be a few good men, bro.
And he speed up the time. Yeah, he speed up the time for the elect's sake, because if it wouldn't be no flesh left to be saved. You think about it. For reincarnation. You think about it, if everybody of this generation died off and was born back, when you come back and you seeing this faggot shit now, just imagine if you came back 40 years later.
Fuck ass ain't coming back.
I'm just saying, just say if you come back 40 years later, just by some fucking miracle, you come back because you know it's gonna be all fucking sodomite shit, and you have one or two people, and you come back and you can see this place, bro. This place will be fagged the fuck out, and you will be forced to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Luke 19, starting 15.
This is Luke 19, verse 15. And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he may know how much every man had gained by trading.
Okay, that's chill out for a second. Jump to Romans 11 and 33. Like a precept inside of it.
This is Romans 11 and 33. Oh, the depth of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High. How unsearchable are his judgments and his past finding out.
Ways.
So and his ways past finding out.
Okay, so the money is that when it speak about the riches, that's these scriptures, all right, and the understanding of it. Now go back to hold on. Actually, Matthew 25 and 14.
This is Matthew chapter 25, verse 14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods.
Okay. And that's what we have. The goods, the money, the wisdom and understanding. Okay? Now jump to verse 16 when we first started at Luke.
Verse 16. Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound had gained 10 pounds.
Okay, so he put in work. He put in work. He got out on highways and hedges and he banged that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is what it is. White man, the devil. They known as Esau in the Bible. All you nations going into captivity, slavery, whatever, yada. You blacks, natives, Latinos or whatever, y'all the true children of Israel. 2/3 of y'all gonna be cut off and die. You got 144,000, and you bringing it out, okay? So he flipped his money. He got money, and he flipped it. That's what he was supposed to do. When the Most High came back, what you got for me?
He basically did his job.
He did his job. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 17, and he said unto him, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in very little, so like in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities.
So that's his blessing.
The second came saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 5 pounds. And he said likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities.
So that shows you another thing. The Most High don't require a person that's value is he's not gonna make everybody a prophet. Okay? Everybody can't be a prophet. You know what I'm saying? The 10th one could have been a prophet, and he got a prophet's measure of basically saying, here, this is what I require of you. This is what I expect of you when I come back. Okay? I expect you to do exactly what a prophet's supposed to do. Now the next one came with 5. This guy could have been someone who reads scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And he flipped his weight. He wasn't slothful in it. So he got blessed the way he was supposed to. Go ahead, Art.
And he said likewise to him, be thou over, so I could be thou also over 5 cities. And another came saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up what thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow.
Nah, so he basically didn't do shit with his talent. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily mean he didn't do nothing at all. He could have been half-assing with it. Well, the name don't matter. You're Israelite. You're Israelite. You know what I'm saying? The Most High love you. Or his name is XYZ. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't give everything you were supposed to give. All right? The men of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is gonna give everything, bro. When you come out here and put this work in, you gonna drive the point home, bro. You're gonna drive the point home. You're gonna do exactly what you're supposed to do. All right? You're not gonna sugarcoat shit. That's why I love Great Millstone, bro. It's no sugarcoating it. You don't like it? Oh well, fuck you. That's just what it is. You don't like it, nobody cares if you don't like it, bro. You gotta call a spade, man. And that's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't, hey man, all that giving a fuck about people's feelings and all that shit, bro. That shit'll get you fucked up. Like for real. That shit can have you put to death, bro. You don't spare people, you can't spare feelings. Isaiah 48? Cry loud. 58. You know what I'm saying? Cry loud, spare not, lift up that voice like a trumpet. Like you supposed to be letting these people know, bro. Look here. It's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Sparing no feelings. Go ahead, Al.
22. And he said unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knowest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow.
You seen that? He said, I'm going to judge thee out of thine own mouth. So whatever you said is going to be your punishment. Just like he told them in Egypt. Pharaoh said, I forgot what he said, but I know he said like the first of every child of Israel. Yeah. And the Most High said, your words, the same thing you was going to put up to be a judgment, I'm going to do to you. That's exactly what he told him. Now, your own words about to condemn. You about to be condemned with your own words, bro. Go ahead.
Therefore, then gavest not thou my money unto the bank, that at my coming I might have required my own with usury. And he said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound and give it to him that had 10 pounds. And they said unto him, Lord, he had 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto everyone which hath shall be given, and from him that had not, even that he had shall be taken away from
So
him.
if you're not using it, it's gonna be taken away from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your portion or your measure of something, if you're not using it, the Most High gonna take it and he can add to another brother. You know what I'm saying? Let's get his wisdom up a lot more. That's what he's been praying for. Let's take this away from him and give it to him. All right? Matthew 25. 15.
This is Matthew chapter 25, verse 15. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability.
According to his ability. Like, he's not gonna put more on you than he know you can't handle. Like, man, I know he can't handle speaking out there in front of people. He gonna get all nerved up, you know what I'm saying? So let's just have him hold signs. All right?
And straightway took his journey. Then he that had received 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents.
Flipping your weight.
And likewise he that had 2, so likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
All right, this what's killing me about these 2 stories. This is what's really tripping me out about these 2 stories. Notice that the people that got the most and was required the most did the most. The people that had small jobs, small tiny jobs, bro, they the ones that failed. Like, how the fuck do you have the easiest job and you fuck up with that? You have the easiest job. Bro, your job is to hold a sign. You know what I'm saying? Where's the work in that? Where's I mean, shit, brothers hold signs, that's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not to say that's taken away from them. Yeah, not knocking it. But the thing is,
how can you fail at it?
How can you fail at that? And that's just an example. I mean, that's just an example. That's like,
because like just off what the brother's saying, because every man is different offices.
Yeah,
you know,
different offices, bro. But the thing is, if you got a sign that's, if you got a job that's lighter and it's far light to do, you got hey, it was the 1 and the 2, bro. I mean, they both had one thing to do, bro, and it was simple. And they whined about doing that. Go ahead, that. I mean, not whine. They failed at doing that, and then they started whining and be like, man, I just couldn't. Like, man, get the fuck out.
Verse 19. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoned with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant.
Slothful.